Hey, what's up, yo? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, man. That was a deep, healthy yawn. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, how you guys doing, man? Yo, hope you guys are having a good night. All right, so we got the game up. The last stream crashed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Happens to the best of them. How's college going? It's cool. It's expensive as all hell, but it's cool. Yeah, man, my bad. The last damn. Yo. Hey, what's up, SBGC? What's up, SGBC? Yo, what's up, Kano? What's up, Devontae Edwards? What's up, Sheldon McEwen? All right, so this is a subathon for every single membership. For every 10 memberships we reach, we will be adding an hour onto the subathon. So we're playing for an hour. We're gonna start the timer at an hour right now. You know what I mean? And once we reach 10 memberships, once we reach 10 memberships, then we'll add on another hour. But luckily enough, our last stream we got 2 memberships, so we're only 8 more memberships away from adding another hour onto the subathon. And we're gonna stay up for as long as we keep hitting the membership goals, we gonna play scary games. So it's up to you guys how long of a scary stream y'all want. This could be 1 hour or it could be 7 days. The power is yours. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram. All right, John. Hold up, yo. Let's see. All right. Ooh, we locked in.
night. I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare.
Hold on,
A
y'all.
little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence.
This is bad.
I'm not sure where this is going to
really
go,
bad.
but you might close for a bit if
It's bad.
they need to search the place. Anyway,
Oh no.
I'll let you know if anything does happen.
Oh no.
Good night.
Oh shit. The hell? I'm hearing things. You said supernova? Don't ever. Hey, Danger Dave! Yeah, everything's cool. My stream just. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's why we got the that's why we got the streaming fund, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what happened. Hey yo, Dave, again, thank you for your two memberships, bros. Alright guys, so we're 8 memberships away from the next hour of scary video gaming subathon. Yeah, right. What's up, BHD? I'm playing Call of Duty Warfare. That's awesome. No problem at all, my friend. That's what's up, man. I like your vibe. Shit. Oh, God. Okay, we're in. Blah. What the hell? Hey, okay, I'm not ready for this. Fuck. Help. Guys, I'm scared. Help. I'm seriously. This isn't what I like. Nigga. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, God. No. No. Chat, help. I'm seriously. Chat. No. Motherfuckers. shit. Damn it. We're going to edit that out. None of you saw that. None of you saw this.
Hello? Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just
taking the knee is definitely crazy.
Creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new
Hey, what's up,
lead
RDE
with
King?
the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy originally closed.
Bless me. Thank you. Thank you, RDE
several
King.
cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them.
Windstar.
We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but you might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Have I played the Huntsman Spider game? Hey, type a 1 in the chat if you guys saw me play the Huntsman Spider game. Type a 2 in the chat if you haven't seen me play the Huntsman Spider game. All right, you guys, 8 more memberships or 40 more in Super Chat, and we add another hour to the Subathon. Oh, shit. No. Shoot you like you make me. Hit an ugly bit with my chin up. That's not a good sound. Oh. Have I played any of the Fallout games? I haven't. Oh, hell no. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? What you run? The hell is that? One, two. Oh, little shit. You get the hell out of here. Get your shit out of here, man. Understandable danger, Dave. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Shit. Huh. No! Help. 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 Chat, do something. Chat, save us. No. Chat. Chat, do something. Chat, help. Pimp 32. Pimp down. Did that really work? Did that really work? Is this gonna work? Do something, bitch. We're fucked, man. We're boned. Wow. Motherfuckers. Say shit for this.
Hello, hello. Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during
all right, you guys, we got 45 more minutes left until we end the subathon.
With adults,
you know what I'm saying? If we reach eight more memberships in the next 45 more minutes, then we will be extending the subathon by another hour. Either that or 40 more in Super Chat. Scary Game Subathon. Everything goes towards our streaming fund, which we're using to upgrade all of our equipment. You know what I'm saying? The easiest way to Super Chat your boy towards the streaming fund is directly through the link in the comment section up above or below. Leads directly to our tip jar.
You weren't really able to. Tell what
Hey, what's up,
happened to
Magpie?
We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
I knew something was afoot. It's the most disrespectful shit. Uh-oh. Almost still got. All right. Turn up the damn music box. And I believe you, BHD. Foxy, go away. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm on my own with these animatronics. What up, AKZ? Yo, what's up, AKZ? What's up, Petster? What's up, Devontae Edwards? Play dead when Freddy comes. Good idea. The fuck this bitch got drumsticks for? There's 2 tongues in her mouth. None of it I say. Oh, shit. Yep, you best go ahead and get on up out of here. Get on up out of me, I-hoes. Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you've ever seen Rick and Morty. Type of 2 in the chat if you've never watched Rick and Morty. My favorite episode was Interdimensional Cable. Intergalactic Cable. Yo, hey, how do I get away from Mangle? Huh? Yo. Oh my God. Thank you. Yo, thank you so much, Diego. Yo, W's in the chat for Diego. Just hit 5 straight through the channel. Appreciate you, my guy. Bros. I ain't gonna lie though, that super chat scares the crap out of me. Help. 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 What do I do? What do I do for Mango? Help. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, shit. They got a single light bulb for an eye.
Hello? Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you.
Yeah.
We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but
Bruh, man, that jump scare whooped my ass, man.
Because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
That's unfortunate. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm about to be on Instagram for a little bit.
Hello? Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare.
Oh my God, I wonder if I get banned.
I hope we can get the engineers in here soon. But tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year.
What's up, y'all?
I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
This is bad. We're boned. We're boned. It's bad. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, Lord help us all. Oh, God. God damn. I thought Mango was going to get us. But yeah. Hey, SSJ Gasly. Oh, you said, nah, dog. You just troll? Oh, you're a troll. Well, you should definitely know this answer then. You know what I'm saying? You should be completely okay with telling.
Hello?
You know?
Hey, how
Or
did
did
things
you
go
learn
for
it
you
from your
last
mom,
night? I think
who
whatever
used to
problems
teach you
you've
how to
been
kiss
having
men?
with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours.
Yo, thank you,
They still
Jackson.
interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case
But
from last year.
Jump on my
I'm not
YouTube.
sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases.
Oh, did I watch the new
of
episode
children
of The
going
Last of
missing.
Us? Nah, I didn't. Is it
Freddy's
good?
the last place they were seen.
I haven't seen the
We weren't really
new
able
episode
to
of The
tell
Last
what
of
happened
Us.
to them. We
I'm gonna start watching it
didn't
tonight.
have the best security
You know what I mean?
system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything.
SSG,
But,
like for real. You know what I mean?
apparently
Like
they have
I'm
some
really
new
asking
evidence.
you, bro.
I'm not sure where this
You know what I'm
is
saying?
going to go,
Like
but
why did you
we
run?
might close for a bit if they need to.
Why don't you be a man and stay in the chat
Anyways,
and
I'll
like
let you know if anything does happen.
talk about your love of kissing men
Good night.
and why that's for some reason the main thing that's on top that's in your brain is kissing men. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't try to run and act like you're not into it now. You're totally into to whatever you're into. Yep, he ran. You know what I'm saying? Aww. Poor guy. He ran. Yeah, I never saw the Barbie movie, bro. That's not my thing. I can't even do it. I can't even do it, bro. I boycott that shit. I can't even do it. But yo, come join my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Come jump on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We hella mad. We hella community'd up over there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been watching me for years. Thanks for the compliment. You wish your mom didn't name you Aaron? It's understandable. Yo, what's up, BMT? Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm live on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I'm over there playing hella scary games on my Blasphemous HD 2 channel. I'll see you guys over there, you know what I'm saying? Stay up, Twisms. All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay. Oh my God. All right, you guys, we are 7 super chats away from the super chat milestone. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. We are 7 memberships away from the super chat milestone. I mean, from the subathon milestone. If we reach the subathon milestone, we will be adding another hour. Oh my God. Another hour to our video, another hour of scary gaming. You know what I'm saying? So yo, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play. Oh my God. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play the Huntsman Spider game. You know what I mean? Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to play Slender Man. Type a 3 in the chat if you guys want me to play. Ooh, shit, that was close. A different scary FNAF game. Shit. Oh, it's over. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Yeah. I got you, Trap Lord.
Hello? Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Damn. I'm gonna add like 10 minutes to the subathon for that one. I'm gonna add 10 minutes, so we back up to 30 minutes. My bad, because I've been texting and whatnot. I got y'all.
whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year.
I feel bad for dudes in the dating game,
I'm not
bro.
sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant.
All right, you guys, we got 28 more
weren't able
minutes
to find any bodies
until
or anything. But
we switch back to
apparently
regular.
they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but you might close for a bit if they need to search this place. Anyways.
All right, guys, so what was number one?
Anything does happen. Good night.
Yeah. All right, guys, so what was number one? Oh, God. Okay. Now check the cameras. Wind the thingy thing. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Good. 14. Good. Nothing on the outside. No Foxy. We riding pretty. I still don't know how to beat that goddamn mangle. Hear no evil, see no evil. Bad Foxy. Throw that ass to the base, baby. No, baby, you can't have the baby. If you don't take this plan B, but this plan C. Spider Game was number one. Dang it. Oh, hell no. Hey, what's up, Dominique Raymond? Yo, I like your energy, man. Yo, what's up, you guys? All right, cool. We got 7 more. Oh, no. 7 more memberships until we add another hour onto the scary gaming. Oh, shit. Really? Wait! Motherfuck. Animatronics ain't shit.
Hello, hello. Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why
the gang's all here. Hey, what's up, Real Chima?
They searched the restaurant and
I don't know why the new chica has longer hair.
Bodies or anything, but apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is gonna go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Oh, man. Bruh, man. But yeah, man, I was out hanging out with one of my roommates yesterday, bro. And I kind of see why I used to not really try to hang out with people. And like, you know what I mean? Bro, I went hanging out with homie, man. Me and my other roommate, man, we went hanging out with homie. Nigga. Oh, shit, hold up. Wait, hold up. Did blow up my phone. I took the bit. Wait, hold up. But yeah, so I went to go hang out with my roommate. Homie driving and shit, man. Nigga, I knew it was gonna be a wild night. This nigga hit every curb on every turn, bro. I shit you not, bros. I'm just like, nigga, hold up. And then I gotta act like it's the curve's fault when he hits the shit. That way, you know, I don't fuck up the vibe and shit. Nah, yeah, that curb came out of nowhere, homie. Don't even, like, you know what I mean? That ain't even your fault, bruh. Ain't even your fault, cuz. It was the curb. It was in the way. At least who was cute? Level. Hey, what's up? I love Cardi Shade. Uh-oh. Yo, hope you guys are all having a great day and or night. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That can't be good. Oh, shit. Oh, really? No. No. No, no. Ah! Oh. Oh, just act like I'm not scared. Acting not scared. Why is it gotta be so dark, bro? We're gonna edit that out. That's some bullshit. Hey, what's up, Dominic Raymond? Hey, what's up, Level? You cheated. Hey, what's up, Coolix? Yo, what's up, The Real Chima? Hope you're having a good day, bros.
Hello, hello. Hey, how did
Hey, yo, Jonathan the Gamer, you up in here?
I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but we might close for a bit if they need to search this place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Hey, what's up? Hope you guys are having a good night tonight, man. What's up with you guys tonight? What you guys are getting into? What you guys do all week? But yeah, last night, you know what I mean, I went out to the club. It was cool. You know what I mean? Bruh. I feel bad for a lot of dudes during dating, bro. It was like, bro, it was so, oh my God, bro. So, me and my homeboy, we were talking to these girls. And like, we were talking to these two girls, and the girls are all over us. They're all over us. And her ugly ass friend, bro. I cannot stand women who have ugly fucking friends, bro. I can't stand that shit, bro. Can't stand that shit, man. Because the ugly friends, you've never seen a mean female until you run into a chick's ugly ass friend, bro. Ah, you went to the park with family. That's good. That's real good, Level. You cheated. Yeah. So, nigga, tell me why. We in the club, and like, I'm kicking it with this one chick, and my homeboy's kicking it with her friend. We hanging out. We having a good time. 14 more minutes until we switch to non-scary games. You know what I mean? Yo. Twitch case, you know what I'm saying? At any point, once we reach 10 memberships, we can go right back into it. We can turn on another hour of scary gaming. Yeah. But yeah, so me and my homie, man, we're talking to these females, man. And they wasn't even bad females. We was just talking with them. And her ugly friend walks up after like 30 minutes of us talking to these girls. And this ugly bitch is going to walk up and be like, okay, time to go. Time to go. Time to. And just kept clapping at us and shit. Like, if that was a man, we'd have punched him in his fucking face. Like, you know what I mean? Bro, and from my experience, bro, like, females that have ugly friends, the ugly friends are like the best cock blocks because they get real bitter because no one wants them. Like, females get hell, you know what I mean? Like, she got real bitter because she ain't had no dudes that wanted her. You know what I mean? So she came in there being like the biggest a-hole she could be to us, trying to fuck up our flow and shit. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, you could just take the bitches. It's not that serious. Just come and get them and go. You ain't got to sit in our face and keep clapping and singing a fucking song of a, like, nigga. I felt like Frieza from Dragon Ball ZF when that nigga was trapped in hell and they kept singing like happy shit. I was like, yo, bro, like, just take the hose. It's not that serious. But like, can you not sing at us? Cause like, that shit was cringy. Ugly ass chick, bro. She was ugly as fuck. God Lord. I cannot stand them type of females, man. Really unattractive chicks that just decide since they're already jacked up looking, they just can be the biggest a-holes.
Having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults, they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally
I was like,
closed
nigga.
because there was several cases of children going missing. With Freddy's as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them. We didn't have the best security system back then. That's a big
Hey, what's up, World of
why,
Devin? You say, when are we getting more Family Guys?
now. They searched the
Hey, World of
restaurant
Devin.
and weren't able to find any bodies or anything.
Understandable.
But apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure what
W's in the chat, the World of Devins. World of Devin, I'll do a Family Guy video tomorrow, bro. I got you, bro.
Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen.
Hey, Word of Devin, do you mean a Family Guy live stream or do you mean a Family Guy video? Throw that ass to the base, baby. W's in the chat for Word of Devin. Video. Yeah. I'm gonna do something tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm gonna edit up cause right now, you know what I mean, I really I got you, bro. It'll be about 4 days before the video's up. But I'm gonna do a Family Guy video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a Family Guy like live stream tomorrow. Must be your ass cause I ain't your face, baby. Throw that ass to the face, baby. Yeah. Alright, you guys. We got 33 more bucks to reach. Or 7 more memberships until, you know what I mean? If we reach 7 more memberships or 33 more bucks, we'll add another hour onto the Scary Gaming Subathon. If not, we're gonna jump on to, you know what I mean? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play Fortnite for the next, you know what I mean? For the next game. You know what I mean? Since we might be jumping out the scary game realm for a little bit. Type of 2 if you guys want me to watch Fail Army. So Fortnite or Fail Army. Type of 3 if you guys want me to watch Family Guy. The hell? Huh? Baby. Oh, baby, you gonna have a baby. You don't hit the plan B, bitches plan C. All right, looks like Family Guy is winning it. No, baby, you gonna have a baby. You don't hit this plan B, bitches plan C. Pull out the D and the girls go crazy. She gonna let me fuck cause I'm blue faced, baby. She get the thing on me for my safety. Shoot you if you make me. This bitch is hella crazy. Ooh. Hit a crazy bitch with my chin up. I ain't turning down nothing, I'm a sick fuck. Quick fuck. Fuck. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Family Guy it is, yo. Help. Help. No, I'm not. It's not me. I'm not me. I'm asleep. Don't laugh. She ain't funny. I'm asleep. The fuck? No. No, it's not me. I'm Freddy. I'm Freddy. See? Whoopee! Huh? I'm Freddy? See? Shit. Oh, this is not good. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're fucked. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's bad, man. It's really bad. Oh, you're so done. We're fucked. Help us. Help. Help. Help me, please. Help. Rape. Oh, God, rape. Whoa, rape. No. Motherfucker. Oh. Chat, help. Chat, pimp loose. Pimp 36. Huh. What? Nigga. They were so aggressive. I can't believe we're still alive, the real Chima. I thought I was about to die. I had to call some FEMA. Come, bring me back alive. Come bring me back. Oh, nigga, what the fuck? They got us on the operating table, baby? Pizza? Bitch. You nasty motherfuckers. Are we pregnant? What the fuck is this? Is that a werewolf? With a mic as a hand? What's that? Does that sound like spiders? Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you doing? I hope they don't replace my penis with like an actual flashlight. That'd be kind of attractive, actually. Females like to be lit up from the inside. Anyone? Is that my doctor schematic thingy thing? Okay. I'm scared. Nigga, we ballin'. No. Nigga got a llama. Nigga got the llama. We gon' hit him with the llama. If a nigga talking want the problems, we gon' kick him in his dick. I'm the slumpy man. Good night, little bitch. It's bedtime. 30 on my waist loop. And I ain't talking 30 on my belt loop. And I ain't talking waistline. Burner in the cut, nigga. Chopper eat that for lunch, nigga. School of Hard Knocks. I got a PhD on swagging on these fuck niggas.
We should only have to close for this weekend unless they find something. So someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took on the day they were last seen. In the photo, they were also talking with a mascot performer. They had me come in to take a look at it because I used to instruct new hires on how to use the suit. And what's weird is that the suit in the picture
yo, that's what's up. W's in the chat for Danger Dave, bros. When he got a membership, he got someone else a membership too. That's what's up.
Performers, but they were old and dangerous. We kept them locked in the storage room. The code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened, though. So it probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in, even if no one told you the code. The suits were moved to management storage after the remodel.
Damn, word of Dave.
The storage room
really?
was part of the building.
He was supposed to be on that. He was supposed to be on the plane, but he didn't. He wasn't on the plane because he drank too much.
So I'll keep you
Nigga.
But we should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
All right, you guys. Let's see. Okay. All right, you guys. Subathon over. Cool. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks to everybody who came through. Appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? It was a good subathon. We had a good time. All right, y'all. Let's see. Swagging on you niggas. Oh, shit. Damn. All right, y'all. Family Guy it is. We chilling now, peoples.
Hello.
Hey.
What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out some Family Guy deleted scenes, stuff that even I haven't seen before. Not gonna make that joke. If you guys want to watch the original video, make sure to, I don't know, get it on Pinterest. I don't know where the original is. It's Cartoon Seth, something like that. But as per usual, make sure to sit back, relax, shave your feet and your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Crack open a delicious bag of corn pops without the milk, lactose intolerant. You know what I mean? And females feel free to pull your breast out. Females feel free to pull your breast out. It's all about comfortability. Let's do this.
First up is the episode Tales of a...
I'll be right back. I've got to go to the bathroom real fast. Oh, yeah, I'll start it without me and restart it when I get back.
First up is the episode Tales of a Third Grade Nothing. The
Yo,
episode
smash
has
the like
two
button, you guys.
central
Thank you. Be
plots.
right back.
Peter returning to grade school and Brian linking up with Frank Sinatra Jr. There's only 2 deleted scenes in the Brian storyline, so let's start with that. Brian's good friend Frank is back in town, and the pair eventually purchase the Quahog Cabana Club. Why? Well, due to bad business, the place is about to close down. Brian and Frank want to keep it all classy. However, Stewie inevitably gets involved. He converts the place into a douchey nightclub, and this is where we can spot our first deleted scene.
So, how's it feel to own the coolest club in Quahog?
I'd rather go bankrupt than cater to pretentious jerks like this.
Slow down, man. We're making money now. This place ain't all bad. Could I interest you in a couple of Rob Roys?
What's a Rob Roy?
The drink of Mr. Peter Lawford?
Who's Peter Lawford?
What am I hitting on? Lou Costello here?
Who's Lou Costello?
In the final of this episode, Brian steps in, and it plays out like this.
Sorry, my friend's a little new to the club scene.
What the hell's with these broads?
Originally, though, this scene was completely different.
Sorry, my friend's a little new to the club scene. So, what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
You know, Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, like, this is how we roll, so just, like, I mean, whatever, deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
That's gotta be sarcasm. You're funny. You should write for Entourage.
All right, Frank, go ahead and hit this one.
Stewie's changes have been a massive success, but Brian is not fucking with it at all. Also, this shit definitely was expensive, right? Well, in the final cut, we see Brian question Stewie. What we get in the final episode, though, is different from earlier drafts of the episode.
What the hell did Stewie do to this place?
Stewie, what is all this? What did you do to the Cabana Club?
It's now called Place. You two now own the hottest spot in town.
How'd you pay for all this?
I got a job as a field reporter for Channel 5 News, and all the juice is being collected underneath?
Yeah, whoever collects the most is gonna win a free weekend here at the Chateau with international foods and wine tastings.
Oh, I can't breathe. Ow, 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 ow.
Pretty harmless, right? Well, let's see what the writers originally cooked up.
How'd you pay for all this?
Let's just say I earned the money. Boy, lucky for me, Herbert has that annual pie-eating con.
What type of shit? Stewie sucking dick for money? Oh. Saw it coming.
First up is the episode Tales of a Third Grade Nothing. The episode has 2 central plots. Peter returning to grade school and Brian linking up with Frank Sinatra Jr. There's only 2 deleted scenes in the Brian storyline, so let's start with that. Brian's good friend Frank is back in town, and the pair eventually purchase the Quahog Cabana Club. Why? Well, due to bad business, the place is about to close down. Brian and Frank want to keep it all classy. However, Stewie inevitably gets involved. He converts the place into a douchey
Hey, what's up,
and
K-Star
this is where we can spot
Singleton?
our first deleted scene.
So, how's it feel to own the coolest club in Quahog?
I'd rather go bankrupt than cater to pretentious jerks like this.
Slow down, man. We're making money now. This place ain't all bad. Could I interest you in a couple of Rob Roys?
What's a Rob Roy?
The drink of Mr. Peter Lawford?
Who's Peter Lawford?
What am I hitting on? Lou Costello here?
Who's Lou Costello?
In the final of this episode, Brian steps in, and it plays out like this.
Sorry, my friend's a little new to the club scene.
What the hell's with these broads?
Originally, though, this scene was completely different.
Sorry, my friend's a little new to the club scene. So what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
You know, Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, like, this is how we roll, so just, like, I mean, whatever, deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
That's gotta be sarcasm. You're funny. You should write for Entourage.
All right, Frank, go ahead and hit this one.
Stewie's changes have been a massive
go ahead and hit
success,
this bitch.
but Brian is not fucking with it at all. Also,
Yo,
this
welcome
shit
back,
definitely was
K-Son.
expensive, right? Well, in the final cut, we see Brian question Stewie. What we get in the final episode, though, is different from earlier drafts of the episode.
What the hell did Stewie do to this place?
Stewie, what is all this? What did you do to the Cabana Club?
It's now called Place. You two now own the hottest spot in town.
How'd you pay for all this?
I got a job as a field reporter for Channel 5 News, and all the juice is being collected underneath?
Yeah, whoever collects the most is gonna win a free weekend here at the Chateau with international foods and wine tastings.
Oh, I can't breathe. Ow, 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 ow.
Pretty
Oh.
harmless, right? Well, let's see what the writers originally cooked up.
How'd you pay for all this?
Let's just say I earned the money. Boy, lucky for me, Herbert has that annual pie-eating contest.
As the episode progresses, Stewie has some bad news. The notorious Andy Dick shows up, and the dude is so fucking lame that he clears out the entire club. This completely kills the club's reputation, and we get this cutaway gag in the final cut.
Hey, party people! Come on, let's get out of here!
What the hell just happened?
Man, I had a girl do that this morning, bro. This goofy bitch, we invited her over to the crib, man. She gonna show up. Had a nerve to fucking put on this goddamn Indian goofy fucking ass music, bro. I was like, nigga. I was like, yo. And then she had a nerve to start dancing like the bitch was lit, bro. The females these days be disrespectful as fuck, dude. Like, there's no way you cannot take a fucking good look at me and tell I don't listen to no fucking Indian burial ground fucking music, bro. Like, dude.
As soon as that guy shows up any place, it gets a worse rap than John Wilkes Booth.
Stupid hat. I paid 15 cents for this ticket.
Oh, hey, it's Tom. Hey, I hear you took that black chick home. Hey, you're welcome.
Not only was the cutaway initially different, but the set was also slightly changed in the final cut.
What the hell just happened?
I'm sorry, fellas. This club
Stewie
is
always
dead
has
as
bad
Jesus'
news.
hand modeling career.
Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Cut! Jesus, what the hell happened to your hands?
Rough weekend. I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, what are we supposed to do about those hands?
I can do this.
That's it for the Brian storyline. So let's rewind a little and talk about Peter's storyline. His plot is all about him wanting a promotion at work, and it is for the most ridiculous reason.
Good morning, Lois.
Since when do you get so dressed up for work?
I have decided to do whatever it takes to become an
disrespectful.
executive.
You'd earn more money, get better health insurance.
I am doing this for the bathroom, and I'm not giving up on my dream like I did with that indoor hot air balloon. And away we go. No. I can't feel my legs.
Welcome to the party, pal.
In the final version of this episode, Lois responds to Peter. and
Who
he
is my
sets up for the
favorite character
cutaway.
on Family
However,
Guy?
An earlier version of the same scene is a little different.
Since when do you get so dressed up for work?
I have decided to do whatever it takes to become an executive. I am doing this for the bathroom, so I can poop like a big shot. I want to poop like the Pope when he takes one of his Pope poops. The Pope of the Poop!
Poop, you making the poopa poopa? Yeah, I'm making the poopa poopa.
There's only one more deleted scene in this episode, and it was cut from this spot where Angela informs Peter of his promotion.
Griffin, I've got good news. I've seen that you've been working very hard lately. I am recommending you for a promotion.
Will I get to use the executive bathroom?
Of course.
You know, last week I ate a fortune cookie that said obvious lesbian will bring great news. It also said a grand piano will fall on me. Good day to you. Hi, is this where I get the poop pass to use the executive bathroom?
We need to talk.
Okay, well, make it fast, because I'm starting to crown.
All our executives require a high school education. If you want this promotion, you're going to have to go back and finish.
Well, I mean, if that's what I gotta do, then I guess I...
Let's rewind to the start of that scene, and I'll show you what was changed.
All our executives require a high school education, and your file says that you never passed the 3rd grade.
Yeah, that was the year I was working as a sheepdog.
Morning, Peter.
Morning, Ralph.
In The Man with Two Brians, Peter gets a new dog, and this shit really hurts Brian's feelings. From here, Peter is really fucking
My
cold to
favorite
Brian,
character
even
on Family
cracking
Guy is
jokes about
Stewie.
unaliving him.
Well, I hate to say I told you so, but...
So what
Easily
if there's a new
Stewie.
dog? Lots of families have 2 dogs.
Thought maybe we could spend the afternoon together.
That'd be great.
Because I got this new gun.
Here we go.
And I thought we could go deep in the woods where no one would ever think to look. You know, like so far in that no one can hear gunfire.
A little on the nose.
I don't think so, Peter.
After this, Peter sets up for a cutaway. However, the writers wrote 2 for this scene. Here's the one.
What's
that
my
didn't get
favorite
deleted.
food?
Jeez, it's like he thinks I'm gonna shoot him. He's acting all crazy, like Quagmire when he drunk dials me. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
Hey, this song made me think of you. So wait, listen to this song. Said you weren't
My favorite food is
Not him, you big bully. So what are you doing?
Which cutaway is better? The one
My
in the
favorite
final
food
cut
is
or the
pizza.
one that got deleted?
He's a bigger downer than one of those Casey Kasem long-distance requests.
Karen in Kansas writes, Dear Casey, when I was 16 years old, I fell in love with Brett. He was my first everything. For months, Brett told me he just wanted to be friends. Brett moved to Ohio. Then he died in a dirt bike accident. I went to the funeral. It was about 25 minutes outside Canton. Will you please play These Dreams by Heart?
I'd say the Quagmire one was way funnier, especially considering he was also calling Joe, wasting his time earlier. I've only got one more deleted scene for this episode, and it doesn't have a clear placement in the final cut.
Come here, Brian. Every young guy like you should have his own MySpace page, so I went ahead and made one for you. You're 8 years old, you're white, and you like to get drunk. Oh, look, you already have a new friend. Why don't you send an email to this black guy with his penis out? The world's getting smaller every day.
Yo, this next one tripped me the fuck out. So back in my season 5 deleted scenes video.
Hold up, y'all. I'm about to grab something real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Where the hell? Should be over here. Yeah. Oh. Man, the air conditioner works too well in this crib. Never thought I'd complain that stuff works too good.
Video, I talked about this deleted scene from Bill and Peter's Bogus Journey, where Brian is watching some progressive Showtime television show. Well, this deleted scene ended up being reused in the season 6 episode Moving Out. Here's a side-by-side of the changes between the final cut and the original draft.
It's in a Lifetime original movie.
You know, doctor, you said you were going to cure my cancer, but all you did was rape me. I'm starting to think I don't have cancer at all.
Well, you're right about the rape part, but I'm sorry, you still do have cancer.
Valerie Bertinelli in Men Are Terrible and Will Hurt You Because This Is Lifetime.
Brian, did you know that Daryl Hannah has one wooden finger?
Really? Where'd you read that?
In P-Apple magazine.
So, there are 2 major plot points in this episode. Stewie and Brian moving in with Brian's girlfriend Jillian, and Meg getting a job at the local gas station.
Meg, lend me 25 cents so I can ride the toy airplane outside and make the immigrant kids jealous. I'm having a magical aerial adventure because my family has disposable income.
Hi, Carl.
How come you're always here by yourself? You like a bitch or something?
I have friends.
Well, you should bring some of them in here. Any of them have braces?
Yeah.
I love
That's
braces.
wild.
I need disposable diapers.
I got some in the stock room. Hang on.
I don't even want to look at his face.
Stewie, what the hell are you doing?
Wow, Meg. You alphabetized all the magazines. You want a job?
Yeah, sure.
In earlier versions, the scene was pretty different.
Wow, I'm gonna have a real job. Just like Tara Reid's gynecologist.
There are a couple of beer cans in there, some cigarette butts, and what looks like a guy on spring break.
Oh, man. You got a phone? I gotta call my father.
At first, everything is going well with her new job, but when Chris is also hired later in the episode, Carl starts treating Meg differently. It gets so bad that Meg gets fired, so Lois decides to step in.
I just got my paycheck and my salary's doubled ever since Meg got fired.
You bastard!
Chris, we should have a talk about Meg. She's really upset that she got fired. You know, it would mean the world to her if she could get her job back.
Oh,
gosh,
no.
Mom, I'll sure try. She got a worse deal than that no-armed baseball player, Bucky LaGrange.
Ground ball to shortstop. The throw is to second. And again, the ball sails past LaGrange into right field.
That cutaway was completely different in earlier drafts of this episode.
Poor Meg. She got a worse deal than a black inmate on death row.
Someone will get me out of this.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Hey, justice system's not perfect, but it's the best one around.
That's it for the Meg and Chris storyline. But if we take a look at Brian, Stewie, and Julian, there are 2 more scenes that got cut.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's rad.
Don't talk, please.
Brian, are you guys up?
Go back to bed.
I'm lonely.
So?
Get in bed with us.
All right, dear Penthouse Forum.
Stewie is such a cockblock. Unfortunately, it's still the same in the original version of this scene. Stewie ruins any chance of Brian getting laid, but it's with a very random cutaway gag.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's rad.
Don't talk, please.
Brian, are you guys up?
Go back to bed.
But I had a bad dream. Something terrible happened. They had to cancel Christmas.
Okay, I put up the 10 G's to get him out, but I'm gonna need the deed to the North Pole. And the next time he puts a kid on his lap, he better be wearing pants.
He's been having some trouble lately.
I swear to God, that's what the kid wanted for Christmas.
And I'm lonely.
Come get in bed with us.
All right, dear Penthouse Forum.
So Brian and Jillian are broken up now, and to make matters worse, he comes home the next day to a massive party in his living room.
What the hell?
Hey, you made it! Come on, time for you to meet some women who are gonna make you forget about Jillian. And I want to introduce you to Joanna. She's a bit of a card.
What food can't make up its mind?
A waffle! Didn't I warn you, right? How are you still single?
In the final cut, Stewie tries to hook Brian up with this weird lady. However, the scene was initially written in a much different way.
Hi, I'm Tom Tucker. You may recognize me from the Channel 5 News. What would we like to do with this woman, Ollie?
3-way!
Thanks, Ollie. We'll be right back. Yeah, not for me. I just broke up with someone.
Nigga!
Yeah, I know how you feel. So did I.
Really?
Yeah, it was tough. We didn't really click. He was hot but dumb, and I'm a bit of a bookworm.
So am I. Who do you read?
I know I'm supposed to say women authors, but I'm really into male authors like Hemingway, Steinbeck.
Mailer?
Oh, I love Mailer.
So do I. Hey, maybe we could go out sometime to a reading or dinner or...
Like a date?
Yeah.
Ew, that's disgusting. You're a dog.
Believe it or not, Joe's walking on air. In this episode, Joe gets a medical treatment that repairs his legs. However, this results in a complete 360. Joe starts acting like a complete douchebag, but let's rewind a little. The entire reason Joe decides to get his leg transplant is because he's unable to dance with Bonnie. Peter and the gang start their own club at the start of this episode. However, when all of their wives show up, Joe and Bonnie are forced to sit out. This is how the scene goes in the final cut.
What's the matter, Bonnie? Don't you want to dance?
It's okay, Joe.
I don't want to hold you back.
It's just as nice watching other people have fun.
God, I hate being handicapped. Sometimes I feel more useless than the head of the maids union.
What exactly are your demands?
We need more lemon pledge.
You should just bring it from your own home.
No.
As you saw, Joe sets up for a cutaway revolving around Consuela. However, in the original version of this episode, the scene went like this.
God, I hate
I'm doing good, Kiwi. Hope you guys are doing good as well. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out.
And I never get to play sports with the rest of the guys.
Peter, did you find your sweater? No, but this'll work. Tennis, anyone?
And then there was the time they tried to fax me. Guys, this isn't gonna work! I am not gonna fit the rest of the way!
It's all right, that's enough. Hey, Mort. Hey, it's Peter. Hey, did you get that important fax about the Joe's Legs account?
That shit was way funnier than the Consuela scene. Anyways, this whole situation results in Joe getting a new pair of legs. He brings Peter along, and in the final cut, we see them in the waiting room.
Thanks for coming with me, Peter. Sure would be wonderful if Dr. Hartman could help me walk again.
I'm sorry, Mayor McCheese, but I'm not sure if any cosmetic surgery is even possible.
If it's a financial issue...
Well, it's not an issue of money. Your head is a cheeseburger.
I appreciate you giving it to me straight.
Have a tasty afternoon. Ah, there's a smile.
So remember the whole
This
gentleman's
nigga
club
said
that Peter
have a
and the gang
tasty
built? In the final
afternoon.
cut, that plotline is completely abandoned once Joe decides to fix his legs. It's not even mentioned after this, despite us seeing the gang build the entire building from scratch.
My favorite
Originally,
Family
the
Guy
scene in
character
Dr.
is
Hartman's
Stewie.
office was going to address this.
Favorite
Hey, sorry I
gumball
was running
Stewie.
late. I had
Favorite
to,
gumball
finish tearing
character
down the men's
is the
club.
mom.
Worked out well. I sold all the lumber to the Texas militia so they could build a really short fence on the Mexican border.
Maybe I come around this side.
No.
Okay, maybe I come around this side.
No.
Okay, maybe I climb over top.
No.
You need help building more fence?
Okay, come on over.
Joe goes on to get his transplant and is an entirely new man.
It
Not
be
only
like that.
physically, but also with the way he treats
Hey,
his friends.
guys, what time is it where you guys
Parker,
are at?
Portland and Quentin. These fuckers are Joe's new friends, and he not only abandons Peter for them, but also his wife. Closer to the end of the episode, Joe dumps Bonnie, and in the final cut, it plays out like this.
Joe, can't we talk about this?
I've outgrown you, Bonnie. Keep the kid.
Joe, you're leaving Bonnie?
Me and my new friends are gonna go surf gliding and try to somehow work a mountain bike in there.
Normally, this scene ends with this cutaway gag.
You've changed, Joe. Like I did when I went through puberty. Hey, you guys feel like playing some baseball? Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate.
However, it was originally going to end like this.
You've changed, Joe.
Hey, Parker, you bring the balance bars?
No, I brought the extreme balance bars.
Yeah, extreme!
Extreme!
The fuck?
Extreme! Extreme! Extreme!
Check out my barbed wire tattoo!
Check out mine! Yeah! Extreme!
I'm sorry, anyone with a barbed wire tattoo on their arm is a douche.
There's only 2 more deleted scenes from this episode, but they're random as fuck and have no setup at all. They're definitely gags that got
Hey, what's
scrapped.
up, Alexis
This first one
Correll?
was
What's
most
up,
likely
Kiwi?
cut due to time constraints.
Met a guy last week
Yo,
who said he hadn't
what's
had a
up,
bite in a
World of
week,
Devin?
so I bit him.
What's up, the real Chima? What's up,
I
Rachel
am not
Batman?
the least bit entertained.
What's up,
The
Jack
other
Avery?
deleted scene was
What's up,
probably
True
cut
Crusader?
to avoid a more mature rating.
What's up,
Turn your
Ghost
volume
Talking? What's
down,
up,
though,
Brandy 11
'cause
Dimitri?
It might get you into some trouble if you live with family or a girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Fizzle Roll? The Sizzle.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Yes.
Next up is Love Blackshirley, which only has 1 deleted scene. Remember Carolyn? Brian was supposed to hook up with her in this episode, but he ends up getting cucked by Cleveland. Before this, Brian meets her at the local bookstore, and they immediately hit it off.
I'm sure one day you'll meet a girl who loves abortion as much as you do.
I'm just tired of every girl I meet being crazy.
Now come on, let's forget our problems and get lost in the world of books. Horton hears domestic violence in the next apartment and doesn't call 911.
You think it's easy working all day?
No,
You think I like it?
I don't think it's easy, but yes, I do think you like
No,
it.
I like being away from you because I can't stand looking at you. Yeah.
Damn.
You don't want to do that.
I'm sure there's 2 sides to this.
What's crazy is that initially this joke was a lot more tame, so someone went out of their way to make it extra edgy.
Now come on, let's forget our problems and get lost in the world of books. Ooh, the very horny caterpillar.
Wow. Did you eat through all that food?
Kinda.
Our next episode, Padre de
Nigga.
Familia, has a whopping 5 deleted scenes in total. In this episode, Peter becomes obsessed with patriotism.
Good morning, my American family.
My God, you look like the Statue of Liberty's pimp.
Boy, I never knew it'd feel this good to love my country.
There's a difference between loving America and being swept up in post-9/11 paranoia.
9/11 changed everything, Brian.
After this, the episode follows up on Brian's comment with a cutaway.
Peter, you didn't even know what 9/11 was until 2004.
That's not true, Brian. I remember 9/11. Must have been a woman pilot, eh?
That's what we get in the final cut, but here's
Oh.
the original scene.
I'm a patriot now, and I am going to spread the word like a Christian missionary.
Hey, can I spread the word about my imaginary guy?
No thanks. I've kind of got my own imaginary guy.
Well, can I at least leave you some made-up material about my imaginary guy? It's full of things I imagine he would say if he existed.
Like I said, Peter's obsessed with patriotism, but this psycho goes way too far. It starts with him being obnoxious about his love for America, but quickly turns into him hating
10:51.
anybody who wasn't born there.
Hey, Fuad, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes.
All right, y'all. Type a 1 in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, which is 50 in super chat, you guys want me to do a prank call. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it will be on Falik. We're going to call a bar and a restaurant, tell them someone shit themselves to death in the bathroom and they're still there. Delectable. Type a 2 in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, you guys want me to play a scary game. Type a 3 in the chat. You guys want me to play Fortnite once we reach the super chat milestone.
It's funny because it's free.
Why, you son of a bitch. I think Fuad is an illegal immigrant. You don't see Nike or Microsoft or General Motors or Ford or Boeing or Coca-Cola or Kellogg's profiting from non-American labor.
Oh, it's funny because they all do.
We should run a company-wide check.
This country needs more immigrants like my cousin Peter the Pig needs a new house. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I said knock it off.
Why?
Because I just made stool in there, and if you blow it down, the whole woods is gonna stink. You understand me, sir?
For some reason, we get the Three Little Pigs gag in the final cut when we could have had this deleted scene instead.
This country needs more immigrants like it needs more NBA analysis shows where there's absolutely nothing to talk about.
Yeah, but
Peter is in for
All right,
a
you
rude
guys.
awakening
It
as
looks
this
like
fucker is eventually
number
revealed to be
1.
Mexican.
Mi amor.
This happens when Peter does his heritage test, and this is how the scene normally ends.
Peter, how come you're not at work?
I got fired for being an illegal immigrant.
You can always take a citizenship test.
All right, you want to head down to the INS? Did I pass?
It doesn't look good for you, Senor Griffin. So far, you failed everything. The only thing remaining is the oral test. Question number 1. Who discovered America?
Dick York?
No. Complete this sentence. The land of the free and the home of the blank.
Home of the Whopper?
And if you were truly an American, you would know our national anthem.
All right, you guys. Once we reach the Super Chat milestone, which is 50 in Super Chat, we will immediately jump into prank calling. Yeah, man.
We've been married for almost 20 years.
There's a very easy way of detecting fraud. And what is your wife's birthday? Where is your wife's hometown? What is your wife's favorite outdoor activity?
You know the drill. Let's watch the scene's original ending, the one that got cut.
So, give me the good news. Did I pass?
I'm afraid it doesn't look good for you, Senor Griffin. First of all, you failed to properly recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and all the republic except for the guy with ponytails who think they're all cool, even though it ain't the 60s anymore. With liberty and justice for all. And the son of a bitch sold me this Jeep Liberty that I didn't need in the first place.
Peter fails the fuck out of his test, loses his job, and is forced to move his entire family to live with Mexican immigrants. 2 really fucking funny deleted scenes were cut from this section. Here's the first one.
You have arrived on a very happy day. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have come by to shop for children.
How about this one?
Hold up the color swatch. I want to see if it goes with the bathroom.
Yo, the other one is even funnier. Hopefully, this shit doesn't result in the video getting age restricted.
You're going down, Chris. I'm full Mexican. You're only half Mexican.
Bring it on, Beaner.
Ready, set, go!
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Good Lord.
The episode Steroids kicks off with the Griffins visiting the Swansons for a barbecue. This is a few episodes after Bonnie gives birth, and in the final cut, Lois compliments her.
You really took off the baby weight quickly.
Hey, do you mind rubbing some of that sunblock on my back?
Oh, but I don't want to get any on my shirt.
That feels good. You're going a little low there, Lois.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Giggity.
Fun fact, Lois was never meant to have any lines in this scene. Instead of jumping to Bonnie and Lois, it was supposed to show Joe and Peter again.
Joe, these aren't done. The inside's colder than an Asian in-law.
Mom, Dad, this is Alan.
It's a pleasure
Where
to meet...
you go college?
Tufts?
Never heard, not real school. What you do?
I'm an eco-consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About $200,000 per year.
Welcome to family.
Okay, so the scene with Bonnie and Lois replaced that last deleted scene, right? Well, there's also an alternate version of that same Bonnie and Lois segment.
Wow, Bonnie, you really took off the baby weight quickly.
Oh, thanks, Lois. I've been watching what I eat, and Joe's been running me ragged in the bedroom.
Come on, Bonnie, run! Come on, push it, push it! Come on, you suck! You're trash! You're a garbage person! You work for the town!
After this, we see Stewie playing with a bunch of Barbies. Remember this, as these dolls are gonna change.
I won't let you walk out of here without that dress. Hey, everybody! Oh, look, it's Black Barbie. Mom says I'm the one whose hair it's okay to cut. Hey, I was playing with that! All right, you asked for it. Holy crap! All right, let's try that one again.
Ooh.
Stewie gets his shit rocked by Susie, but more importantly, remember those Barbie dolls? They were initially going to be action figures.
Yes, I had a 4-day rental with unlimited mileage, and your associate here was just very rude to me about the fact that I did not fill up the tank. Sir, if you read the rental contract, you will see you initial return full. Well, that may be so, but if you look at my profile, you'll see that I rent from this branch at least 3 to 4 times a year, and I think that should be taken into consideration. Well, our opinions differ on that point. Uh-oh, here comes your supervisor, the Incredible Hulk. I break things indiscriminately.
It's pretty funny that the writers went out of their way to change what most would call boy toys into Barbie dolls. They were really committed to making us question what the kid's into. Anyways, Peter is disgusted at the idea of his son losing to a girl, so he starts trying to get him to more masculine interests. In the final cut, Peter takes Stewie to the gym and is convinced to give the kid steroids. But before the gym, there was supposed to be a scene that got cut.
All right, Stewie, real men hate folk music and will always heckle it.
I'll take 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty.
Boo!
6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty.
Boo!
6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty all the live long day.
This is stupid!
Your lessons aren't relevant to our generation!
Go home to your Carol Kane-looking wife.
But if you've got 3 pence of good wine and honey, then I'll give you 4 pence of peaches and paint.
Everything old sucks!
There's only one deleted scene in the episode, the former life of Brian, so let's make this section a quick one. In this episode, Brian gets rejected, so our boy needs a rebound. To make himself feel better, he links up with one of his exes. However, she isn't the same girl Brian remembers.
Here goes. Tracy Flanagan?
Brian Griffin, is that you?
Yeah. Wow, you sure look different.
Yeah. Haircut. There's someone I've wanted you to meet for a long time. This is Dylan, your son.
Jerry!
Yep, Brian is a daddy, and Gorlock the Destroyer eventually dumps their son Dylan on his father's doorstep. Brian is not happy about this shit at all. However, Chris is fucking stoked.
This is Chris.
Hi, Dylan. All this stuff in here is mine now. Okay, but be careful opening the closet, because that's where the evil monkey lives. Yay! Boy, there is a lot of feces in here.
In the end,
Damn.
Brian actually helps Dylan turn his life
Hey,
around, converting who he
Artemis?
initially called a thug into
Hope
a
you guys are
successful
all having a
teenage
good
boy.
day.
Eventually, though,
You know what I'm
Tracy
saying?
decides she
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
Dylan back. In
Love
the
you
final
guys'
cut,
vibe,
the episode
man.
ends with Peter comparing Tracy to
Be the
Tim
BHD
Russert.
family
Hey,
out this mug.
everybody, look who's back to pick up his son.
You said we were going to the Price is Right.
Tracy wants Dylan back. Isn't this great, Brian? Now Dylan can go back with his mom, and you can stop acting like such a jackass.
You have been a little insufferable lately, Brian.
That's only because I've truly connected with the one bit of flesh and blood that I have on this earth.
I think maybe I should go with her.
Why?
She needs me more than you do. I finally have a chance to transform my mom's life in the same way you transformed mine.
Guess a dad couldn't ask for more than that. I'm proud of you, Dylan.
Goodbye, Dad. Let's go.
I'm gonna miss that boy.
You know, I just finally figured it out. She looks like a really hot Tim Russert.
In this alternate ending, though, Chris's evil monkey gets some revenge.
Where to?
Bus station, please.
The episode Baby Not On Board opens with Peter and the gang getting a massage.
You guys are gonna love this spa. They give the best massages.
This is more like it.
Is the music okay?
Would you mind tuning it to 97.1?
You listening to the Quiet Storms, and right now, here's some Marvin Gaye.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is long overdue. There's nothing like a good suit massage. Focus on the lapels. That's where I carry most of my stress.
We see Peter's experience, Cleveland's experience, and even Adam West's. But in this deleted scene, Joe was also planned to get a massage.
Oh, yeah, this is so nice. This makes up for Quagmire's calls every day just to fill time on his drive home from work. Hello?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Trying to work.
Oh, nice blinker. This guy's just sitting in the intersection with no blinker on. Listen, I'm pulling into my driveway. I gotta jump. I'll talk to you later.
Here's another deleted scene from the same episode. After an incident with Carl at the gas station, Peter is given unlimited gas. He wants to use it on stupid shit like a rocket ship, but Lois has a better idea.
Instead of wasting your free gas, why don't you use it more constructively?
Nigga.
Maybe we can go to the island from Lost.
No, I don't want to listen to Matthew Fox's
Yo,
heavy
so have you
breathing.
guys checked out the new?
You don't get it.
Have you guys checked out the new The Last of Us yet? I heard it's good.
We are the island,
Hand me that paper bag.
Jack, that's got my poop in it.
I know.
In the final cut, Stewie references the television show Lost, and there's even a whole fucking cutaway based on the show. But initially, Seth MacFarlane had a much more dated reference in mind.
Instead of wasting your free gas, we could take a family vacation.
That's a great idea.
Somewhere with hot guys.
Somewhere with hot guys. I was gonna say that. We could go to the Grand Canyon.
Brian, why would we want to watch a forgettable Steve Martin movie from the 90s?
Not the movie Grand Canyon. I mean the actual Grand Canyon.
Oh, I must have sounded ridiculous. Oh, get some brochures. We're going to the Grand Canyon.
For anyone wondering what the fuck that was referencing, in 1991, a movie literally titled Grand Canyon came out. This was a very obscure reference, so I totally get movie literally titled Grand Canyon.
The fuck is this? Ew.
Came out. This was a very obscure reference, so I totally get why it was cut. Our next episode is a fucking classic. In Stewie Kills Lois, Brian gets Lois something special for her birthday. 2 tickets to a cruise. The only problem is Stewie. Once he realizes he isn't going with them, the kid is not happy.
I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me. When she returns, I'm gonna strip her down and tie her to the bed. Then I'm gonna make her crawl on her hands and knees while I drip hot candle wax all over her back.
You gonna shower her off after all that candle wax?
I'm gonna keep her filthy.
She's been a bad girl. Maybe you'll handcuff her. She'll hate that.
Then I shall do that as well.
Maybe smack her ass with a riding crop and watch her go to town on herself?
Yes, and what? You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do. The minute Lois walks through that door, you're gonna forget all about it, beg for your apple juice, go poop, and fall asleep.
He's right. I've been all talk. Well, no longer. Lois is a dead woman.
Remember, this is season 6 Stewie we're talking about here, and this kid is really about it. While on the cruise, Lois and Peter are having a fucking blast.
Peter, what do you say we go get some lunch?
I've been watching this woman for 3 hours waiting for her to turn over.
She knows she untied her bikini.
Will you go over there and pour a cold drink on her back?
No.
Will you go over there and lift her shoulder a little so I can see her nipple?
All
It's
right,
cool
fine.
level.
Ho-ho! What a
Yeah.
slut!
Here's another deleted scene. It's an alternate version of that last one.
Oh, steward, another round of Meisterbrow, please.
Peter, you think maybe we could splurge a little?
What are you talking about, Lois? For the price of 1 bottle of wine, we can get 50 of these things. You tell me what the better deal is. Go on, drink up. Bit of beer face. I'm having a ball.
Eventually, Stewie sneaks onto the cruise ship and gets his revenge, murdering Lois. However, Peter ends up being accidentally framed by Stewie. Like a fucking total gangster, he attempts to hide the evidence, the gun, and a bunch of drawings depicting the crime.
I was hoping to keep these mementos, Rupert, but I can't risk it. What the hell are they doing here?
If Peter did kill Lois, we might find some clues in his garbage. Oh my God.
Oh.
There's no doubt anymore. Peter murdered his wife.
This is fantastic! I'm completely off the hook!
Hey, little man, tell Chris to open his window.
Normally, that last scene ends like this.
Sir, we need your help. We're looking for a very young delinquent male.
Hell, who isn't?
Initially, though, Stewie celebrating was supposed to turn into a fart joke.
Wow.
Yeah, real fucking clever.
Oop, maybe they'll think Peter did that, too.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Peter is absolutely cooked now and is arrested the next day by Joe.
What the hell is going on?
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. Don't make us go good cop, developmentally disabled cop on you.
We know that, you, killed Lois.
Joe, you got this all wrong. Like God did when he made Rosie O'Donnell.
After this, we'd normally get this hilarious Rosie O'Donnell cutaway gag. I'm gonna play the clip, and then we can compare it to the scene it replaced.
You can't put a vagina on this man.
Why not?
What do you want to do about the breasts?
Take a couple out of the bin we can't find matches for.
Before the episode was finalized for television, that cutaway was a little different.
Oh, man, this is a bigger mix-up than when Manute Bol mistakenly joined the KKK.
We're gonna round them all up and burn them and ride them out of town on a rail. Any questions?
Excuse me, I may be at the wrong meeting. Is this the Kids for a Kinda Kentucky?
Yeah, I can totally understand why that last one got cut. Seth MacFarlane was fucking wild in these early seasons. Anyways, from here, Peter has to fight the accusations in court. Meg and Chris are pretty freaking shocked to find out that their dad supposedly killed their mom. And while at court, Stewie doubles down.
I can't believe Dad killed Mom.
Dad!
How could you?
Don't you kids buy any of this for a second. Your father is innocent.
Oh, he killed her, just like the telephone killed the telegraph sex business.
Describe to me what you're doing to yourself right now. Stop.
The hell?
Oh, yeah.
Turns out there was a different cutaway planned.
Oh, he killed her.
Oh, yeah,
like
you were
Benjamin
dirty.
Franklin killed his wife's self-esteem.
I discovered electricity today. What did you discover? Oh yeah, another 7 pounds. You should put a patent on that. The fridge is that way, genius.
Once the court session
Damn.
actually starts, we see some familiar faces.
That's wild.
This is the scene we got in the final version of the episode, with Peter getting Bruce to be his attorney. I have no fucking clue why he'd choose Bruce.
All right, you guys, once we reach the Super Chat milestone, which is 50 in Super Chat, yeah, I'm saying either through the tip jar and or through the straight through the channel. Yeah, I'm saying if you guys do send anything through the tip jar, make sure to let your boy know by typing in the comment section, check your tip jar, BHD. Appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, once we do reach the Super Chat milestone, we will be prank calling the shit out of the local bars. You know what I'm saying? The last one tried to call the police on us. That was festive. But yeah, let's do this.
But guess who's testifying against him? His best friend.
Prosecutor, call your first witness. Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
That is interesting.
As a favor to the court, I've produced this simulation of how the killing transpired.
In the final cut, Carter provides video footage reenacting how he thinks Peter killed his daughter. He hires a girl from OnlyFans to play Lois, while he plays Peter.
I play Peter, and I hired an Asian hooker to play my daughter. I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
You pay me now?
That's how it happened. Said she'd give me an over-under for $60. Got gypped.
And here's an alternate version only available.
Said she'd give me an over-under for $60. Got gypped.
And here's an alternate version only available on the Volume 6 DVD. Carter still plays the reenactment, but it's a completely different cast.
As a favor to the court, HBO was kind enough to produce this simulation of how the killing transpired. James Gandolfini plays Peter, and Edie Falco plays Lois.
Lois, this is freaking ridiculous. I want 2 minutes of freaking peace on this boat. You can't give me that?
Peter, this is my vacation as much as it is yours, and you owe me this. Now come inside and have dinner.
The hell with that, Lois. You know who lives in the ocean? Aquaman. And if I'm on a cruise, I'm damn well gonna make sure I get my chance to meet Aquaman.
Peter, you're coming inside right now.
The hell I am.
Ooh.
We've also got Larry David and Jeff Garland playing Brian and Stewie. It's hilarious, all improvised.
Also, I almost forgot. Remember how I said Bruce is Peter's defense attorney? This dude does an awful job. Listen to his speech.
Hey, everybody. Today's the big day. That's all, Your Honor.
Good.
This scene was also changed in the final cut, and initially, Bruce had a lot more to say.
I myself got up this morning, took a shower, went BM, washed my hands, and then I wished I'd BM before my shower so I could wash myself better instead of walking around all day with crumbs in my briefs.
In Road to Germany, Mort accidentally uses Stewie's time machine and is sent back to 1939. Personally, I'd just leave his ass there, but Stewie and Brian go off on quite the adventure to save him. We're first introduced to Stewie's time machine at the very start of the episode when he shows Brian.
My time machine has been activated.
I didn't know you had a time machine.
Built it after I got bored with that European CNC.
The pig goes wank, the cow goes shazoo.
It most certainly does not.
In the final cut, Brian suggests that Mort stepped into the time machine by mistake.
Stewie, do you think Mort might have accidentally stumbled into the time machine?
Let's ask Rick Moranis and the backup singers from Little Shop of Horrors.
I saw a red-headed guy come up here about an hour ago. Mark, that you? He seemed to be in a rush and had a pained look on his face.
Had to poop. Oh my God, Stewie, we have to get him back. Where did the machine send him?
I don't know.
Doesn't it have like a display that tells you the year or something?
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Is my time machine not as good as your time machine? You probably got a way better time machine. Yeah.
Here's an alternate version of that last scene.
God, a time machine. This is really amazing.
Yeah, I used to tell people I had it, but, you know, it ends up becoming a hassle. It's like having a pickup truck. You know, everyone finds out you have one and they all want to borrow it. Hey, Stewie, can I borrow your time machine? I want to see the Brooklyn Dodgers. Or, I should have married the other girl. Or, I meant to introduce Jim Belushi to drugs.
From here, Stewie and Brian save Mort. But it isn't easy. As they're trying to leave, we were supposed to get this scene.
All right, on 3, we'll make for the closest U-boat.
Oh, boy, I'm going to get claustrophobic.
Those things are so cramped.
Yeah, see how cramped you feel when whatever's left of you is packed into a bar of soap. Now get your whitey ass in gear.
Wow, that is so beyond inappropriate.
There's 2 plots in our next episode, McStroke. We've got Stewie pretending to be a high schooler, just so he can prove to Brian that becoming cool or popular is easy.
God, these high school students are lame. These kids today are so easy to manipulate. If you plopped me in the middle of a high school, I could be the most popular kid there in a week.
Would you care to place a wager on that? If I win and
I
you
gotta
can't
go.
do it,
All right,
you have
see
to
you later,
put your
Reggie
nose
Side.
in Meg's
Appreciate
hat
you,
and
bros.
take an 8-second inhale.
Yo,
You have
yo.
to go online
I appreciate
and
you,
download
Reggie
that
Side.
footage of the dancing baby from Alley.
Yo, appreciate all of you guys that are up in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys got good energy. Appreciate you guys for coming through, kicking it with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Really means a lot. It also really means a lot that you guys have been helping me so much with the streaming fund. You know what I'm saying? So far, we're about, let me see, tally up. We're 4,200 away this morning. And now, based on the memberships, 25, yeah. We're 4175 away. That's good. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for all of you guys' continued support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. Yo, I love how freaking supportive my community is, man. How freaking awesome to talk to y'all is. You know what I mean? All right, here, let me find the rest of the video.
McBeal, and you have to forward it to all your friends with the message, "Oh my God, look what I just
Hey, what's up,
found
Janiyah?
online. Isn't this the funniest thing you've ever seen?"
Hey, what's up, Alexis?
Kiss on it? What? Oh.
And there's also the classic main plot line where Peter eats too many McBurgertown burgers, has a stroke, and sues the company. In the Stewie subplot, there's only one deleted scene. Stewie ends up being right, and his new persona, Zach Sawyer, becomes a complete Chad.
Here we go. Pardon me, are you the cool children?
Who are you?
My name is Zach Sawyer. It's lame. Everything's lame.
Oh my god, you're
oh my
awesome.
God, you're so cool.
Awesome.
You've checkmated my teenage cynicism.
I'm a bigger hit with the kids than Will Smith and his nice clean rap.
I respect women when I'm on a date. What? Say what? Help out your mom and dad by getting a job so you can help pay for school supplies. Woohoo!
Let's rewind a little, and I'll show you a deleted version of that same scene.
Excellent. I'll fit in with these people better than that developmentally disabled guy fits in at
Yo,
church.
I appreciate
And
you,
in
Level.
news of the congregation, Michelle Stewart slipped and fell on Wednesday and broke her hip.
Oh dear.
She's okay.
In the main
All right,
plot
see you later,
line,
RDE.
we've got 2 more scrapped cutaway gags. This first one takes place when Stewie sees the effects of Peter's stroke.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
God, look at him. He's more disturbing than a bad idea hooker.
Hey, baby, you want to come up to my place? I'll throw hot marbles at you in the shower.
No thanks.
Hey, sweetie, you want to get naked and smash each other's heads in with ashtrays?
You're weird.
Hey, handsome, you want to throw up on my son?
Get away from me.
The other deleted scene was initially meant to go here, but this is what they replaced it with.
Pardon me, we're 2 Asian businessmen looking to invest in McBurgertown Industries.
Let me get our general manager. What the hell do you expect to accomplish here?
I'm gonna find just the right piece of incriminating evidence to bring down this company.
Over here is a menu from our first McBurgertown restaurant in 1952.
And here's the version that got scrapped.
I'm gonna find just the right piece of incriminating evidence to bring down this company. Just like I brought down that Swedish baker.
Hello, would you like to test my coop cock?
This next episode has a shit
That's
ton
real.
of deleted scenes. In Ocean's 3,
Gotta hit that nigga
Bonnie
too.
finally gives birth to Susie. The girl was preggo for like 7 seasons, so it's about damn time. I'm pretty sure it's actually Peter who induces the labor.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
I'm here to induce birth. Follow me. I'm gonna turn on 2.5 men. If your baby isn't totally brain dead, it'll come rushing out to change a channel.
Peter, I don't think...
Shh, it's static.
Guys, Bonnie's going into labor. We gotta get her to the hospital. Quick, Peter, get the car.
All right, Mrs. Swanson, you're doing fine.
You could just tell me what it looks like.
You ever see a horse blink his eye?
Hold on, the wheelchair is coming first. And it's a beautiful baby girl.
In the final cut, Peter only makes 1 attempt at forcing Bonnie into labor, but in this deleted scene, he had another method that got cut.
This isn't gonna work, is it?
No, but you can keep doing it.
This completely floors Joe, though, who has been struggling financially. But fortunately for Joe, he has some good friends, and Peter comes up with a good idea.
Wow, Peter, this lemonade stand was a really good idea. It's selling really well.
As it has my secret ingredient in it, vodka.
We should just get on our bikes and just go and start a business.
You know, I never told anyone this, but you're so good at cursive.
In earlier drafts of this same episode, those kids were gonna say some wild shit.
This lemonade stand was a really good idea.
As it has my secret ingredient in it, vodka.
Did I ever tell you that? I mean, you are my best friend.
You know what? I'm gonna quit the paper route. Why do I do that to myself? I get up at 5 o'clock. Do you know what time that is?
Hey, wanna go behind that shed over there and look at each other's junk?
Yeah, that one being deleted makes total fucking sense. Desperate for cash, the boys decide to rob Carter.
On a normal night in the Pewter-Schmidt mansion, there might be as much as $6 million in the vault alone. This Saturday is the Pewter-Schmidt's annual Bring All Your Cash and Put It in Our Safe party. There could be as much as $40 million.
But we only need 20,000.
If you pulled this episode up on Disney Plus or Hulu, this is how the scene would continue.
All right, look, I'll be honest with you. My father-in-law has treated me like crap for almost 20 years, and it's time for a little payback. Treated me worse than that jerk Christian Bale did.
I want you off the set, you prick.
Sorry.
Am I gonna walk around and rip your lights down in the middle of a scene? Sake, man, you're amateur.
There's actually 2 deleted scenes cut from this part of the episode, a different cutaway gag, and more footage of Peter's plan.
There could be as much as $40 million.
But we only need 20,000.
Cleveland, will you please be smart about this? We asked Carter for 20,000. If we take exactly 20,000, he's gonna know who did it. Crisscross.
Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's not really a crisscross, Peter.
Now, we gotta figure out the best way to infiltrate, which is why I had a scale model of Carter's house built so we could run simulations in it.
Looks too small to get inside. That's the 4th time today I've said that, by the way. Oh!
All right, still at RDE King.
I'm sorry, you said... Oh, come on. Nobody thought that was funny?
The next deleted scene can be found as Peter and the gang infiltrate Carter's mansion.
I'm in.
Holy crap, there's another door!
What do we do now?
Welcome to the vault. Voice identification, please.
Uh-oh.
It's me, Carter. I want my money.
Verified.
How the hell'd you do that?
I can do you guys too.
Hey, everybody. Oh, hey, Peter.
No, it's still me.
Oh.
Welcome to the inner vault. Penile identification required.
Nigga.
How the hell did you match it?
Oh, I didn't match the shape. I just stuck it in there and broke it.
Answer this question. What is the most unattractive male first name in the English language?
Hey, what's up, Janaya?
You guys know the drill. Here's how the scene continues in the final cut.
Wow.
Understandable, yo.
And here's how it was supposed to be initially.
Check it out. There's the fabulous Dustin Diamond.
Hey, yeah, could any of you guys give me a ride to pick up my friend at the airport? Anyone?
Yeah, we'll just leave that here.
That's it for the Joe storyline, but there's also the subplot. Stewie becomes whipped by his new neighbor, Susie. This simp even tries to write her a cute little song at one point.
Oh, Brian, would you mind listening to this song I've written for Susie Swanson and tell me what you think? Susie, you're a baby. That's all I have so far.
You're as bad as Beethoven near the end.
They're gonna love that.
Turns out that Beethoven cutaway was planned to be entirely different.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
Your songs don't make any sense. They're just loud and confusing.
Hey, yo, where you from, Janai? Hey, where are you guys from? Yeah. Type of 1 in the chat if the audio is good. Type of 2 in the chat if the audio is bad.
Like Alan Arkin on a talk show.
Today, we're joined by Oscar-winning actor Alan Arkin. Mr. Arkin, thanks for being with us today.
Yes.
Okay, now that you've won an Oscar...
No, not today.
Has winning an Oscar changed...
Peter, fuck.
Actually, I haven't asked a full question.
Yes.
Well, I've still got to do a little work on it.
What's it called?
Susie.
Wow, a song named after a girl. There aren't a million of those already.
There's only one deleted
from
scene
Long
in our next
Beach,
episode.
New
We
York?
Love You, Conrad. Brian
That's
and Jillian
cool.
break up again, but this time it's for
Chicago.
good. She moves on and plans
Yeah,
to marry
yeah.
her new man. And in the final cut, there's this scene.
Jillian, since I'm giving you away on your wedding day, I want to make sure it all goes off without a hitch. I was thinking I could be your wedding singer.
That's a great idea, Peter!
And I promise you'll be able to understand all the words. Not like Sting, where you can only understand the last three.
Someone understand it's a brand new day.
That was a lot funnier compared to what was initially written.
So I'm giving you away on your wedding day. I want to make sure it all goes off without a hitch. Do you want a Jewish wedding?
Why would I want to...
Okay, just making sure you weren't one of those stealth Jews like Scarlett Johansson. Now, the wedding cake is covered. I already know who's going to bake it. Hey, Fjord, you got my wedding cake?
Yes, Peter.
Hey, what's up,
Take
Danny?
your cock out of here before I gooble it up. Someday I hope to hear the ranking of my own wedding bells.
In the episode Back to the Woods, Peter's longtime rivalry with actor James
Hey, what's
Woods
up, Jason
continues.
Voorhees?
There's only 2 deleted scenes in this episode in total, and the first one can be found when James steals Peter's identity.
All right, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Once we reach 50 in Super Chat total, you know what I'm saying, we will immediately start the prank calling. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this.
Calling the police.
I already did. Would you be kind enough to remove this trespasser from my home? This house belongs to Peter Griffin. That's me.
Driver's license, social security card.
You know who Peter is.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir.
If you were to pull up this episode on Disney Plus right now, this is what comes next.
Hey, not so fast, pal. Those are my clothes.
Oh, come on.
You heard him, fella. Take him off. Right down to the poop sack. You don't all wear a poop sack? Damn it, Bonnie! You lied to me about the poop sack!
In the original cut, though, this scene was a little bit longer, with Peter running into Adam West.
Yo, hello, Jason
Get
Voorhees.
lost.
Hey, Mayor West, what happened to you?
I lost a fight with my clothes. Not until you say you're sorry.
There's one more deleted scene from the same episode. With James in control, he starts treating Brian like a real dog. So Brian says, "Fuck this," and meets up with Peter. To get their revenge, Peter begins impersonating James, doing ridiculous shit to mess with his reputation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. James Woods. You're not James Woods.
Driver's license, social security card.
I guess you are James Woods.
I have a hilarious new movie coming out next month. It's all about 9/11. September 11th, 2000 fun.
That sounds unbelievably offensive.
I play a window washer who has just finished washing the last window at a World Trade Center. And what do you think I see coming? A plane. The voice of the plane is David Spade.
I would never work with David Spade.
Directly after the late night show segment, we see Brian and Peter at the Drunken Clam, and the scene goes like this.
Well, Brian, it's been a productive week. Here it is.
The fall of actor James Woods, who almost overnight has gone from America's most beloved celebrity to America's most hated pariah.
You're in a lot of trouble, Griffin, you motherfucker!
Let's rewind for a second. As it turns out, Peter's revenge was going to be a lot crazier than a late night show.
What'd you do? Well, I went to the AIDS clinic yesterday. Hey, everybody, it's me, actor James Woods.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You all have AIDS.
Yo, it's
and
going-
I,
it's going
James
cool.
Woods, am amused
You know what I'm saying?
by
I'm
that.
chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Then I signed
Yeah.
James Woods up for an improv class and just denied everything.
Well, here we are on the moon.
2 had to turn up the volume extra. All right, you guys. Type a 1 in the chat if the volume is perfect. Type a 2 in the chat if I need to turn up the video volume.
No, we're not. We're at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, then I guess I'll just go into the ball pit then.
No more ball pit. They're tearing this place down and putting up a TJ Maxx.
You know what? You're being a real jerk.
No, I'm not. And then I gave Paris Hilton herpes.
She already has herpes.
Oh. Okay, well then she may have given it to me.
This brings us to our next episode, Lois Kills Stewie, which is a direct continuation of the last episode. However, there are only 3 deleted scenes in total. It's revealed that Lois isn't actually dead, and she returns, vowing revenge on her son. After a hilarious but ridiculous story explaining why she had been missing the past year, Joe makes it his goal to find and arrest Stewie. We see him question multiple people.
Hey, what's
but
up,
you'll
Apex?
notice a
What's up,
certain
the
old
real
man is
Chima?
missing.
We have a fugitive baby on our hands. Have you seen this child?
No, I haven't, officer, but I sure will keep my eyes open.
What is it?
That killer baby from the trial's gone missing.
Oh, no.
I know. How could I help you, officer?
We're looking for this baby.
I'm looking for Kareem under the hoop. Have you seen him? No, but I'll let you know if I see anything.
Mr. Superman no here.
Can you just give him this flyer?
I have no money.
Joe questions Bruce, Magic Johnson, and even travels to fucking Superman's lair. But this deleted scene reveals he was also going to question Herbert.
Sir, we need your help. We're looking for a very young delinquent male.
Hell, who isn't?
Given how weird this fucker is, it's wild that this is one of the first times we've seen Joe and Herbert interact. Anyways, the two other deleted scenes are interesting, as they're from the same part of the episode. Some quick context: Stewie breaks into the CIA and literally takes over the world, only keeping Brian around while abandoning everyone else. During their first day in office, the scene goes like this.
I want you to hear my presidential address for St. Rupert's Day.
I don't want anything to do with you or your damn laws.
Oh, just take a look, will you?
You're banning straight-to-video Disney films?
I mean, look at this. Aladdin 4. Jafar may need glasses.
Number 1. Number 2.
About the same. Number 1 might be a tiny bit better.
In the final cut, Stewie doesn't really elaborate much on the new laws he's implementing, and we only hear about the Aladdin one. Well, this wasn't always the plan.
People must stop pretending to like salad. Dane Cook is now the word for poop. What kind of laws are these?
Well, mostly they're based on my pet peeves.
After this, there was supposed to be a cutaway before jumping to another deleted scene.
You'll never get people to agree to these.
They'll have to, Brian. I rule the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take a Dane Cook.
Next up is the appropriately titled Family Gay. In that last episode, we talked about Peter tweaking out over his son's masculinity, but in this episode, Peter starts playing for the other team. To be fair, he actually gets talked into it by this doctor. The doctor gives Peter this weird medication, and suddenly Peter really likes Chapel Run. Certainly Joe and Quagmire are going to be supportive, right? Well, we have no clue. We don't see their reaction in the final cut, but we do in this deleted scene.
I gotta go too.
I'll take care of the tab. Oh! My God, Peter, how long have you had your foot in my crotch?
Since the third Pomtini.
You getting a thrill out of that?
Don't flatter yourself, Joe. I feel like I'm stepping in dog doo.
Dude, Joe just got fucking violated. Eventually, Lois brings Peter back to that same doctor, and this woman is not happy at all.
I'm dead.
Just tell me, Doctor, is there anything you can do to remove this gene?
We just have to wait for the effects to wear off. For all we know, he could be this way for the rest of his life.
You'll be treated differently, just like my Uncle Ray with the really high-up anus.
I'll be out in a minute.
Here's the original scene.
I don't see what the big deal is. I like myself this way.
It's a very big deal. I mean, did you even plan out this experiment, or did you just throw it together like a Hispanic book report?
The Red Badge of Courage is about a man with a badge. The badge is red. Red stands for courage. It was a very good book. I may not have finished it because the man that lives with us threw a lamp at my mother.
Okay, one more. I couldn't find where this one would have gone, but Chris turns himself into Han Solo.
I'm gonna make a secret fort in the freezer.
Oh my God! Is he okay?
Don't worry. He's in perfect hibernation.
That's gonna do it for today's video, but thank you so fucking much for watching. If this video wasn't complete trash, consider subscribing. And if you want more Family Guy or American Dad content, click this video right here. Anyway, I'm gonna go roll up a fatty, and I'll see you fuckers next week. First up is...
This guy's cool. I like his vibe. Yeah. I'm thinking about going to play some... playing some poker. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of in-life. Yo, you guys want to do a in-real-life poker vlog? Yeah, man. That's what's up. What's up, Twitch fam? What's up, VL Gar? That's what's up. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably jump out and play some poker. Yeah. Understandable. So we got 68 motherfuckers up in this one. All right. Well, hold up. All right. Let me see. Nigga. Oh.
Wow.
Damn. She got good balance. Or not. We thought, oh, nigga. You guys know me. I like to leave you guys off on a positive note. So we're going to check out some funny fails videos before I roll. You know what I'm saying? I might stay. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to stay and check out videos with you guys. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to go play poker and then live stream poker with you guys. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. It really be like that. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, dat is zo'n liedje. Sorry. Nigga. Huh? All right, you guys, which one was number 2? She really melted. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, sir. First bite.
Oh.
Que isso? Que isso?
What did she do?
Oh no.
Oh no. Damn. I'm with it. Oh, God. Oh. It's like getting shot.
Seriously.
Damn. I got you guys. This video is kind of fire. Yeah. We gonna watch this mug tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Let me see.
You guys could do yourself a favor by telling Blue that your friend's not food, please. She knows.
Oh my god.
Two, three.
You can't see this. No, you cannot, Mom.
Cause you ain't doing this for recording me.
That's how it's done, Dean.
That's easier.
Whoa! Ow! Ow!
Oh, that hurt.
Oh!
Two hands, go! Go, go, girl! Don't let go! Dad! Oh!
Don't fall, and it's... Okay, so that happened. Oh, my.
Got that film?
Yeah!
Okay, Civ, I'm gonna record the Civ.
Oh!
All right, cool. Oh.
That's why I said oh.
No.
Watch it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later.
That's pretty good.